There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, this sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life.
I'm warning you, whenever you are. You better stay away. Hey! Hey, leave him alone. Phew. Don't worry, little guy. That thing's not gonna bother you anymore. Yes, I know, I saved you. Big deal. Please, no autographs. If you need me, I'll be in my private villa at Two Brothers Hollow. Arrivederci! You shouldn't stalk people. It's a little, off-putting. Bruh, that means go. G-O. Go. What are you still? Don't you have someone to run off to? Parents to ram into? Anyone? You're on your own, huh? Alright, I, the great Binsa, shall take you on as my protege. Apprentice, work in progress, future business leader of Pandora, vice president of the Head Bashing Society. It's a work in progress. We still need to develop thicker skulls. Come along, we haven't a moment to lose. Let us haste!
Everyone, go! Attack! This way! This way, wait! No!
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know. We just gotta get out of here.
Sorry, sire. Guess this one got away.
I did this. I was the first to give up on this place. I let my guilt guide us back, and in return, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
It doesn't matter, Binso. It doesn't matter.
Yams,
Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's my fault for showing Alio how to bring all the apexes to Gondwa. Maybe it's Doug's fault for leaving his family for love at first sight. And maybe it's Pine Tree's fault for getting kidnapped and bringing us here.
My fault?
Where did you come from?
I've been behind you this entire time.
See, we all have areas to improve on, like Duck's peripheral vision. In other words, it makes no sense to just lie around here and wait for death to take us. We have to go back to Gondwa.
What's the point? He outclasses all of us individually.
Which is why we'll just have to be a little more creative. Right, Pinsa?
Oh, come on.
Okay, let's just start with getting out of here. Then we'll go from there.
I guess it couldn't hurt to look around.
This place is like a maze.
As long as we can see each other, there must be light coming from somewhere. It's metaphorical in that way.
That's the inspirational comment you're going with?
You lose one fight to an apex and you lose all hope?
Or is it that you lose your first lover and you lose all hope?
Yeah, I get it. I lost my fight to him too. Hey, wait, look! Daylight!
An Iggy could build a better blockade than this.
They're doing the best with the limited resources they have available.
Are you seriously defending their engineering capabilities?
Well, it's not fair for us to judge before we try it.
Just tear it down.
Let us make haste. We haven't a moment to lose.
Wait, Yams.
We could enter through Rainbow Hills. No one will be there if they're after the resources.
Yams, please.
So then, once we're inside, we can sabotage from within, rallying up help to ultimately...
Yams, slow down. We need to get on the same page. When the time comes, will you be able to end the life of someone to save another? Yams, you've got to...
I don't know.
This is never going to work with you two butting heads on how to lead this suicide mission. No one's stopping to even consider the fact that we've been in a cave for who even knows how long, Gondwa, as we knew it, our home, is gone, the people there probably gone too. What's the point of returning just to die?
You can't be sure.
Face it, Yams. There's nothing we can do.
If we don't help the people who need it, who will? It's up to us to fight for Gondwa. We're the Guardians, and our number one duty is to do anything we can to save even just one person. And there's a lot of one persons in danger right now. Yes, this is one of my weaker speeches, but no, that does not mean it'll be any less capable of convincing you guys to follow my plans. Now, who's with me?
Binsa, there's gotta be a more rational...
Don't argue with me. He's leading the way.
No one ever listens to me, I guess.
Hey, you hear that?
What?
The heck you mean, what? Listen up. Also, you really gotta work on your vocabulary.
Why would you say that? All I said was what?
It's your tone that's the problem.
My tone?
Okay, stop distracting me. I'm trying to hone my listening ability.
Can you hear anything now?
I'm not sure. When I try to tune my ears to a proper frequency, I hear an annoying, raspy voice.
Oh, gee. I wonder what it could be.
Again with the what? We talked about this.
You make a mockery of the special privilege we have of being on special assignment from the General herself.
See now, if the General really valued our unique abilities, she would send us somewhere with a little more action. But because the Exalted One is breathing down her neck to have all of Gondwa under their image of superiority so they don't appear as weak as they formerly did, we have to put on a show patrolling this extra area, even though we represent the literal physical manifestation of overstaffing.
You dare question the General? How do you even get to be an albino anyway?
Nepotism.
Guys, do not stop talking.
I like their lighthearted banter.
Come on, let's get a lay of the land. Wow, Rainbow Hills really is a dead zone.
Is all of Gondwa this colorful?
Now you see why we left Pandura. Okay. So how are we doing this?
We need to find out where the Exalted One is now that we don't have someone to show us the way. We should prioritize finding Coco, too. We need to make sure he's okay, and he could have some clues for us.
Yeah, okay. How do you suppose we do that?
We start from the bottom. Look around for anyone or anything.
Maybe if we could start by finding a higher rank albinos and gathering information from them.
Look at you getting into it. I love the energy we've cultivated in this team today.
Where exactly would we find any albinos?
Snake Gully's right next to here, and it's filled with resources.
If they have a similar setup that they ran with back in Pandura, that'd be a good starting point.
I guess we're headed to Snake Gully.
Hey, Duck. You don't seem yourself.
I'm fine.
If this is really about Altani, you have to go.
Yams, I broke her heart. She won't want to see me again.
Only a message from the heart can mend the other heart.
You're really off your game with inspiration lately. How am I supposed to talk to her from my heart? That doesn't make any sense.
Listen, since all the apexes will presumably be gathered together in hotspots downstream with more resources, You could go and intercept them from the inside and try to find her. It can never hurt to just talk things out.
Guys, come on. We don't have much time.
Just think about it.
There it is, just as we assumed.
Even Gondwa can't sustain them all as a collective without these drastic measures.
Alright, so we could just do what we did last time. Except now that we don't have that Altani chick to bail us out, we'll have to...
Actually, I had another idea. You know, since all the apexes will presumably be gathered together in hotspots downstream with more resources, maybe I could go intercept them from the inside.
I don't know. Splitting up could lead to problems again.
But if Duck does successfully infiltrate them, he could get us really good information as a newly converted apex. Maybe we'd blend in more this time if we don't have a giant apex to set us apart from the others.
I don't know how I feel about being called a
You know what, Yams? If you think this is a good idea, then we'll do it. Good luck, Duck.
This is no time to rhyme.
It was an unintentional rhyming scheme.
Remember, if you truly sing from the heart, you can never go wrong.
Do you have
Thanks.
a source on that?
A data set from 2004.
Was that the last year data was available?
I'll see you around. Don't, try not to die. Or whatever.
Or blindly trusting it.
Look, see that? We could jump into that herd.
You just interrupted our conversation?
Come on.
Keep moving, wretched creatures. Stay in formation.
So, what now?
Well, we gotta get some trustworthy leads. Do you guys happen to recognize anyone here?
No way! Is that really? It can't be! The Guardians of... Shh! Oh, sorry. It's me, remember? From the canyon with the Conchus.
Oh, yeah. That was right before we left.
Everyone here thought you all were dead.
It's gonna take more than a pummeling for a Rex to take us down.
Wait, you all think Coco is dead?
Your Metri? Repeatedly, he's still missing. I can't believe any of you guys came back.
We'd never abandon our home. Again.
Do you have any idea what the layout of this camp is like? Or, for a substitution, who the albinos in charge are?
Well, the Tyrannotitans are the guards and enforcers, and the actual ones in charge of making sure this place runs smoothly and delivers its resources to the main depository in time are the caretakers, an unruly gang of noble-tier albinos, including, but not limited to, Adodontos and Stegos. They can and do crush us with a single hit.
What about this depository?
Allos dispatched from the impact crater arrive twice a day to collect the resources we've cultivated and transport them back. What happens beyond that vague concept is purely left to vague speculation.
And what do you speculate?
We don't have time for unconfirmed theories. How do you know all of this?
It was in the first morning meeting, a concept they wanted to carry over through every day but gave up on very quickly.
Seems like this operation surrounds the impact crater.
Lucky for us, that's upstream. Exactly where I sent Duck off to.
Wow. I can't believe you thought that far ahead.
That's because I did.
Look out! Come on, to our quarters.
The system they have in place here relies on intimidation and fear. The more afraid they make this workforce, the more obedient it is, and the less likely they'll be to rise up.
So, what does that mean? Are you getting us out of here?
It means we're gonna need to have a talk with everyone available.
You didn't answer the second part of the question.
Are you okay?
Wait. Well, bro, chachos. This apex is an albino.
No, I am very much not an albino.
Stand down, thespians.
Are you guys the performers from the hot springs?
On a good day, on a bad day like it's been the last couple weeks, we fight for our lives out here. Some of these albinos have been feasting on fish like there's no tomorrow. Stingrays, pikes, trout, arapima, among various others.
Right. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be rude, but I really have to get to Grand Plains. But it's been lovely talking.
No, man, you're not rude for just continuing on your own unique individualistic experience of life. However, if you wanted to go to Grand Plains, that would put a quick end to your personal journey, bromigo.
Oh, don't tell me.
We sent a scout ahead who discovered a Sarco blockade all along the marshes, blocking the river entrance. Kinda weird how he hasn't returned from his second trip. I really hope I prepared an obituary.
But if we get past the blockade, I could get further down. Like to Grand Plains?
Yeah, for sure. An apex like you would have no problem.
How would you guys feel about doing another performance?
Is everyone here? Great. We've done an extensive search of their land, and there's only a handful of albinos running this place. But there's a heck of a lot of us. We outnumber them 10 to 1. This whole labor camp strategy relies on them believing that.
Since the only camps are set up in resource-rich areas, everything east of the river will be unsupervised space. This is going to require collaboration between everyone here. Our plan is to dispense in the morning and swarm to the river.
As long as we unite and stand strong together, we should be able to beat their ruse. It's an intimidation game. Once we cross the river, there's nothing in your way from freedom.
What the scat is this? Viva la revolution!
Alright, let's do this again.
To the river!
Miss me, now you gotta get hit by me. Whoopsha!
Get back to God!
Nope, they're not gonna listen to you any longer.
Well, it's been real, but I gotta split and wrap with my game. Arrivederci!
Is that everyone?
I think so.
Hey, wait for me! Wait for me!
That's not happening.
Yams!
Hello again! Alright, Arrivederci Volume 2 for real this time.
What are we gonna do? Snake Gully has already run it dry of resources.
We're not going to panic. We'll think of something, but the general cannot find out or she'll have our trophies.
Finally, the rest of the gas has arrived.
Battle stances, now!
Unfortunately, your stances are gonna be a little, incomplete.
Our brother has fallen! Wait, guys, hold on!
Quiet down, Big Bill. We've been anticipating the matinee all day.
We will not stand for such injustices!
Everyone, attack!
Avenge our king! That's just what they want!
Oh yeah, time to upstage their performance. What are you doing? You're an apex. You're supposed to be helping us.
I'm not your typical apex.
Right. Traitor! Traitor to your own kind. Keep attacking. Don't let up.
You better run, loser!
Go, Dick! Go!
No, I won't leave you guys. We'll lead them out of the ocean. Get to Grand Plains. Stop these guys. For our brother. I will, I promise.
You see that over there?
What's up?
Emetri, let's be careful.
Coco, it's you!
What the scat are you doing?
Oh my goodness, you guys are alive. Everyone had said you all died in Ventura, but...
Miraculously, we escaped due to team effort and communal thinking. And we brought a pine tree with us.
An entire tree?
No, that's her name.
Oh well, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Uh-huh. So I'm guessing you're one of the Guardians?
Been there since day one of the name.
Well then, now that we're all friends, let's do this thing!
Is this place?
This used to be Big Quill Lake, but it was the first to run dry with all the apexes. The environment can't sustain such little biodiversity.
Snake Gully was close to running dry when we got there.
We can't let them turn all of this beauty into what Pandora is now. We gotta hurry.
Coco, get these guys to safety. We'll keep going south.
Meet up in Green's Alley?
Most definitely.
Send a message to the Exalted One. Tell him that the Guardians are back.
Requesting entry.
Granted.
My lord!
At ease.
The Guardians of Gondwa have returned! They're making rounds across the eastern part of the continent, but it's only a matter of time before they make their way here.
This is troubling, sire.
Indeed. We need to move quickly.
Might we advise the deployment of troops in their last spotted quadrant to try and stifle them out?
No, this spark needs to burn a little more. Binsa, as the leader of the Guardians, is a pedestaled figure. Even I believed in him before I knew he had switched places with Yams at the cave. All new systems are based on a leader, a figurehead, no different than me with the Albino Alliance. A competent figure goes a long way, but you take that figure out, that keystone element, everything tumbles down. If he had less of a following, he'd die a martyr. With his growing rebellion now, it's the perfect chance to bring in a mismanaged leadership that'll lead to the scared followers making a stupid decision that kills the rebellion.
Sire, how shall I order the troops?
Bring them here.
Sire, if my might presents some doubt, I believe it might be unwise to focus all of our attention in one area.
I will not make the same mistakes twice, and consider your advice again. Your last call put us in this situation. It is clear that I should listen to my instincts. We will go to... where were they headed?
The only camp along their trajectory was Green Valley.
I will personally oversee that Binsa gets taken care of. Do not question my orders again, General.
Of course, sire. My mistake, sire. It will not happen again.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, without me, the reckoning would have never made it out of Pandora.
Ran right into my club to defend its friends. Complete moron!
Another round, please. I said, another round, now!
Regrets.
There's no sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the
I just think we can't overestimate the resources available to us.
You do know they've already drained Big Quill Lake, right? It's only a matter of time before people catch wise of it.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Let me just, Sorry.
Hey!
What do you want? We're still waiting on a restock from Snake Gully, so I'm gonna have to put you on the waiting list.
No. I'm not here for any of that. It's me!
You're gonna have to be more specific. I get like 8 it's me's in a day.
A few years ago, at the Hoodoos, we fought each other, remember? I think that same Suko was there. You were working for an Alio. You killed a Megalania.
Oh yeah! Wait, you were that Dinosaurus, the last Dinosaurus on Gondwa? Boy, they sure do grow up fast.
Yeah, I did do that. Listen, I need your help.
You're gonna have to wait like everyone else. You don't get special treatment just because your parents beat me in a fight years ago.
That's not what I'm trying to... Okay. I'm not here with the other Apexes. We're trying to take them down, but I need information to do that.
What kind of information?
Where is the Exalted One?
The Rex? I've never seen him personally, but his fortress is up in Triad Falls. If you're thinking of heading up there, how about I save you some time and announce that you're a Guardian of Gondwa?
What do you mean?
It's a suicide mission. Not only is it positioned by the Exalted One and General Trike, but they're getting their armies to assemble around the young grove.
Their armies? Like Allos and Tyrannos?
And Albertas. Before you ask, I don't know why. I'd say you should just get out of here while you can. Run or swim, doesn't matter. Just do whatever you can to get as far away from this cursed place as possible. It's not worth...
Yeah, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. You've been a big help to Heart. Talk to you later. I'll call you when we need you to help save the world.
He's gonna die.
Altani, wait. Please just listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you anymore.
I promise. I can...
You can what? Use me again? You took advantage of me, Duck.
Just let me explain.
What is there to explain? You were only interested in me as a mate. I thought we had a real connection.
I thought we did too.
Who are you, Duck? Who are you really?
I'm exactly who your father said I was. I was adopted by Yams and Binsa and Coco.
Coco?
He's a Metri. You would have never met. I was raised as a Guardian of Gondwa, but I'm still trying to figure out who I am outside of that identity. And the first and only time I felt like I could be something more was with you.
There it is again. I have no reason to trust that you really mean that and aren't just repeating what I've told you back to me.
If you can't trust me, trust the Apexes all around you. They killed Pandora, and now they're killing Gondwa too. When all the resources are run dry and they face extinction, sure, they'll come for the Exalted One and the General, but you're next. If we just stand by and...
Is this supposed to scare me? Are you trying to use my dad's own tactics to get me to hear you out? I know what my dad does and who he is. I never wanted it to get to this point, and I will stop him. But I don't need you to do that. There's nothing you can say that'll convince me.
Altani, there might be nothing I can say, but I can give you something. My gift is my song. And this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Sat on the rock and I kicked off the moss. Well, some of these verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. And one thing is what I really need. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind.
I hope you don't mind
that I put down in words
how wonderful life is.
Now you're in the world.
Ah, look out! Apexes!
No, it's all right. We're not with them. We're doing our own thing. Together.
Well, that's just peachy for you, but if you don't mind stepping aside, we're here to kick some Apex butt.
Oh, no, you shouldn't do that.
What's your problem, big guy?
There's an insurmountable number of apexes down there. If you swarm them, you'll be the ones getting butt kicked. We're gonna need something a little more organized than that.
Duck, it's you!
Coco! Oh my gosh, I was so worried.
Ditto that, buddy. And who is this?
I'm Altani, and I'm assuming you're Coco?
This is an absolutely brain explosion moment.
I don't think that's a word.
No words are real words if you really think about it. So you're not the last Dinosaur after all. So I can say I have an adopted daughter-in-law now.
Okay, new topic. Who are all these guys?
This is the rebellion we've been building up. Mostly composed of freed laborers and folks who escaped the reckoning.
A rebellion?
This is perfect. Coco, it really is. But I think we should start moving into a less congested area. Then we can start to workshop a plan.
Oh yeah, that's actually much better than my idea. And on the way, you can tell me all about this budding romance.
Oh boy.
The coast is clear. Safe enough to set up shop for the night.
Yeah, I think Pine Tree's ahead of us on that one.
Should have called ourselves the Sleepy Packies all those years ago.
You sure you can handle the night shift again?
You know I've got to protect you. That's my job.
Alright, well, when you start cruising for snoozing, let me know and we can do a switchy.
Don't worry, I'll let you take my place next time. Hey, Yams, before you actually fall asleep, I gotta ask you.
Yeah?
Should the time come, will you be able to kill the Exalted One?
Well, that's a loaded question.
That should have an easy answer. Yes or no.
To be completely transparent with you, as I assume you want, I will find another way.
It's fine. I just need you to agree to stay away and let me kill him instead.
There's always another way.
Yams, please. I will accommodate your rule any other time. But here, now, it requires a little bit of flexibility. Can you at least think about it?
But I'll prove you wrong.
Yams.
There's a way out of this. Just let me think my way through it.
Alright, buddy. How about you focus on getting some sleep now?
That is a good plan.
Exalted One. His Eminence has given us a second chance when we were once
You
in
hear
ruin. From ashes to blood, His Excellency knows no bounds and breathes strength in all his followers. As an albino, you have been given a fundamental genetic advantage. Do not waste it on diversifying with low tiers. To partake in such behavior is akin to supporting the death of the albino family. Glory and praise be forever to the Exalted One. True followers of the Exalted One must never deviate from his orders. His orders give us strength and unity. Continue towards the rendezvous point, or you shall be marked a traitor.
Can anyone believe and listen to this load of crap?
Albino Alliance members will believe anything if it makes them feel special.
Astute observation.
The reckoning was only the beginning. There is still work to be done. Traitors of the Albino Alliance
Where
dealt with
are they going?
swiftly and justly.
We'll probably find out later. Come on.
Makes us stronger. Hate builds our bonds. Hate unites us as one. Glory and praise be forever to the Exalted One.
We can cut through Green Valley.
Are you kidding? That's one of the most contested places in all of Gondwa.
But all of their troops are leaving.
Exactly. They're probably spreading all around since we've been taking advantage of their stupid methods of control. You'd think for an operation of this scale, they'd have more than just the illusion of power on their side.
Whoa, the bigots are being stupid.
Not really groundbreaking news. Wait, there's no one keeping them working?
This is weird.
Hey, buddy.
Get out of here.
What are you doing?
Run!
Huh?
Back in formation, Domehead!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, looks like someone has an attitude problem. Need a swim? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, you don't! Let this be a lesson to all of you. Keep working.
Well, that's not good.
Interesting.
I feel like Pine Tree getting kidnapped again is a bad omen.
No quips until we save Pine Tree.
What?
See how it feels?
Okay. Don't go that way. They're gonna see you.
I think they got me. You're gonna have to go at this alone. Go on without me, Binsa. I won't make it.
I'll never forget you, Yams.
When you're gone, how can I even
Okay,
let
let's
you
shut up
go?
now.
Well, if it isn't you again, another one of the Wonder Packies. You're not Binsa. You're not the leader. Where is he?
Stay behind me. It'll be okay.
Ah, ever so difficult, this one. I suppose you're rather unnecessary, aren't you?
You should have stayed on Pandora. Better chance of survival.
We're not as susceptible to your tactics this time, Binsa.
That's funny. You pick and choose what mistakes to learn from.
Yes, I get your whole routine from here, thanks to a poor attempt from my top general to draw out your suffering. We finally get to have our long-fated battle.
As you see, my lord, I was simply playing.
Silence! I grow exhausted of the constant gloating from you, General. Binsa, you've come this far. What do you say to one final duel?
Do I have another choice?
We can terminate you now.
Alright then, let's dance. Gah!
That was more what I expected. Look around at your hero. All wannabe rebels. This is what happens when you let an idea go too far. You're bred to be mindless. Cannon fodder, existing only to feed the carnivores, then serve as soil for the herbivores. Nothing you do matters. The soil will continue to be covered by more and more bodies of your loved ones.
You're wrong. We're not born just to die. Does a journey start just to end? Is a song's tune invalidated because it will end? The truth is, it's the apexes who need us, and that scares you.
I want all of you to internalize this moment. Let this be the end of any fiber of hope you could have possibly had. Time to go.
Sire, the rebellion!
I said move! We're done here.
All albinos, move out. Set course for Triad Falls.
Binsa, please. Don't go, Binsa. Get up, buddy. Please. Don't let go.
Hello? Anyone? Yams? Yams! Binsa? Albinos? What happened here? Search around. There's gotta be something.
Guys, I think I found something.
Oh no. Come on. Please. Please. He's gone.
What do we do now?
I don't know. I don't know the right answers. So let's start with what we can do now. We gotta get you guys some fresh water and food. So let's head up straight.
What's that?
Look out!
It's okay. It's just us.
Hey, Pine Tree.
A lot of us.
Well, this is an easy way to combine forces. But what do we do now?
Where are Yams? And Binsa?
Yams is missing, and Binsa, he's...
He what?
He's gone.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Did you check for a pulse or anything? He could just be a heavy sleeper.
There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry.
He needs some time. Let's start with a plan. The albinos are collecting forces throughout the Young Grove, expecting attack on their fortress at Triad Falls.
So we want to stay away from there.
Nope, that's exactly where we're going.
I shouldn't even be surprised.
As per usual, their forces are an illusion, meant to be more menacing than they actually are. Once we get through Young Grove, there's nothing stopping us from stopping my dad.
Your dad?
Do you ever get tired of getting that reaction?
No, I think it's warranted. Once he's out of power, their movement doesn't have any legs to stand on. And, yeah. That's what I figured we could, do. Do you guys like it?
It's great. This is how all these presentations go.
Oh, nice.
Well then, if we have our plan, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Wait a second. This is clearly a trap.
The trap isn't a trap when you know it's trying to trap you. It's a mutual face-off.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I thought I told you to never call me by that name.
I'm afraid you're making a big mistake. You leave the fortress open to attack.
Just let me figure things out.
She is right, sire. This deranged command you feel is irrational.
Just let me.
We must gather more albinos if you truly want to squish this rebellion. It has brewed too greatly.
I know, General. I am your leader. I guide this operation. None of this would have happened if it were not for me. Stay in your place, General.
You have lost the control I thought you had. The lower tiers are rapidly draining the resources we fought for. It's time to wipe them out once and for all. I'm taking command.
You can't do that. I'm the Commander-in-Chief. Don't forget everything I've done for you.
The situation is beyond your control and you're unfit as a leader. If you really disagreed, you'd try and stop me.
Enter Stage 4 of the Reckoning. Begin the preparation and gathering of supplies for our evacuation.
All members of the Albino Alliance reunite at Young Grove. It is time to defend our honor and our glorious purpose. We must exterminate all of the lower tiers who dare threaten our way of life once and for all.
seek to contend against the Bastion.
Is your soul among the disciples of the Dinosaur?
I sense it is on another journey, wayfaring to its final assessment.
I advise against further embroilment. They have continuously chosen to perpetuate manners against that which we stand. Excess exertion of influence falls on deaf ears.
Perhaps, and yet I doubt your evaluation.
It has routinely failed you. The hour has come to abjure faith in this commonwealth.
By no means shall I succumb to cowardice. I sincerely postulate such a revolution will rebound destiny.
Very well. Lengthen your repudiation further. You will only determine the same conclusion as I. May fortune be on your side amid such a crisis.
She implied we had to abandon our posts. Let's go.
That seems rather misinterpretive.
You know, if this is the end of the line, you were always my favorite of the Guardians.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Binza and Yams were always like the dynamic duo. They had their thing, but you and I didn't have that. And in a way, I feel like we always had each other in the group.
We'll still have each other. Because I'm not losing anyone else.
Exalted One!
Do you hear that?
Okay, I'm not here
The
to...
waterfall flows on. Regardless of how many fish inhabit the lake or how many come to drink, its current remains ever in motion, and none may halt its course. All that we do becomes but memory until memory itself transforms into story, and with time, the trivial fragments of that story fade into oblivion. Those who were not present to witness its unfolding are left only to recite remnants.
So then, what's the point of doing anything? What's the point of all of this if it's just going to be forgotten? Why should you care so much about your own reputation if none of it really matters?
It is a lonely journey. To be remembered, you make difficult choices, you cross thresholds that cannot be uncrossed. When you emerge on the other side, you are changed. I, too, was once like you.
Oh, please.
I thought I could change the world, that I could be more than just another beast born to dominate and decay. None ever thought me exalted, so I forged that image myself. I killed the old Rex, and from his ashes I fashioned the exalted one, a symbol to give others hope. But hope, like memory, is a fragile current. It flows until time forgets its source. Then those who inherit it mistake the story for truth.
I didn't turn my guilt into an excuse to conquer under the name of mercy.
Simply unnecessary torture. Your insurgence is all that stands in the way of the finalization of the record. The final step. Nature has sent us the message that we are unwanted, and this battle of the general is merely a formality to get rid of all that remains. Extinction, if I may be so formed. Gondwa will cast off both its apexes and its lowly castes that it is no longer able to support. The forthcoming carnage will merely expedite that outcome. Those who remain shall be subject to our deliberate stewardship. The reckoning was never intended to end up like this. The plan was unsustainable.
So call it off!
I'm afraid it's too late for that. The contingency is already in motion.
What?
Nothing short of doomsday. Destiny can't be averted. Plagues, pestilence, flood, famine, wasteland, anything to prove to us that we don't belong here. To show us the error of our ways and perhaps convince a superior intellect to avoid such a fate. Life will continue as it always has. Those that remain will struggle amidst a world that's going under. New species will rise up. Species better suited to survive the coming challenges of a new world. Without unification, there can only be extinction. Has long since passed.
I won't accept that.
Should you endure the coming reckoning, you will come to wish I had ended you now and spared you the agony of surviving in a world that no longer has a place for you.
So it begins.
See that? They can't help it. They'll kill each other while I remain as the curator of a new world.
No!
Let's watch your daughter die together, shall we? Then I must be on my way to grab Oltani, and we will...
Gondwa's not going down! Not today, not ever! Ah!
anyone else from me.
I always knew you betrayed a spoiled brat.
Only because you made it so easy to hate you.
matter what happens, at least I can die knowing that I'll have caused the extinction of the Dino-Kairos species.
The only extinction happening today is of the Albino Alliance.
Stay down!
You better run, dirty fascists!
Is everyone okay?
Sir, Triad Falls is completely empty.
Then where's Yams?
Binza. Wait. Wait for me. Binza. Binza. Wait. Binza. Binza. Binza, wait. Please, don't let go. Who are you? What am I doing here? Just say something! For once! Please! Just... I need to go back.
It is impossible.
Huh?
You will not be returning.
Am I dead?
The travesty of your being is that, despite knowing so much, you see so little. You only see what you want to take away, limiting all potential enrichment.
So, what are you? Are you a deity?
The soul continuously questions, foregoing the very idea that has just been suggested. Yet, despite the continued questioning and debunking, the domain remains the same, and the soul and I still have dominion.
Why am I here? Why did I see Binsa?
It matters not how fast the soul can run and ask questions, for it will always draw up another. The soul tries to reach its companion, it tries to get back what it has lost, and the more it tries to regain what is gone, the more it slips, and the further away it gets. The soul loses more of what it had in an attempt to escape what it is afraid of. I can see you, but what is behind can't.
I can't get back. I can't get it back. It's all gone. The Gondwa I knew is over. Everything is over.
Everything is forgetting. Everything will be gone, and it will start anew, and it will be left to those starting over to choose what to do with such an opportunity. The end does not have to be the end. I must close the tear.
The tear?
I must propound a meaningless thought on the soul. It is only right for such a development. Notwithstanding the soul's decision, existence will carry on. It may be grotesque or eloquent, however, it will all unwind into the same tear. So, what will the soul do?
Thank you.
I will remember the soul. I will remember its decision. I hope it's one I will not have time to forget.
All right, Yams, you did it. You were chosen by the gods. We all see it. They continue to allow you to defy death. Boy, am I lucky. The one who allows everyone else to die is chosen. The one who can face the future. All your rebellion did was distract all the other apexes. You think I don't know that this plan is unsustainable? Extinction is inevitable. Read the writing on the wall. Once Gondwa and all its inhabitants are gone, nature will start anew, but my ideas transcend time and will remain universal. Why was it you? Why did they choose you? Answer!
Hatred will never heal.
What?
You're not really mad at me. All your anger and your rage, it doesn't come from a place of evil. It comes from being afraid.
Oh, yeah, go on. Another big speech like you did last time, about how we need to bring people together and live commemorably.
No, they didn't choose me. I chose myself, because I still have something to live for.
And now you're trying to fix things? It's over. Yams, the Albino Alliance is going to ruin everything. There's no point.
You said it yourself. Ideas transcend time, but times are changing. It makes you feel like you have no control, and anger makes you feel less weak than the paralyzing unknown. You are not weak. Does a journey start just to end? Is a melody invalidated because it will end?
Don't do
it. If we're inevitably headed toward extinction, why didn't you just kill me then? You chose not to. We're here right now, and we're alive. And do you know the thing that makes being alive so special is that we are capable of change whenever we want.
But what about everything I did to you and Pandora and Binsa?
Yeah, I'm upset about that, but I'm not going to accomplish anything by staying in that anger. The more we try and chase what's gone, the further away it'll get.
But why? You have me right here. Why not just...
Because everyone deserves a second chance. All of this, it's just going to be a story told by someone else one day. But if what we do right now will just be forgotten, that gives me freedom. And I will use that freedom to tell a good story. It's time to take my first step on a path I'm taking. If you really do change your mind, let me know. Arrivederci. I hate swimming.
It's Yams!
He's alive!
Come on, buddy! Swim for it!
What's going on? Can you see him?
He's going under!
Alright, this way. Come on. You have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say can and will be used against you. After all this is over. Come on, let's go. Lock him up.
Yams!
You'll regret this. I swear you will rue this day and beg for me to be my old self.
Alright, that's enough out of you. Make sure this one gets the help she needs.
She's salty over her failed genocide.
Like you wouldn't believe. Quite the whiny maniac, that one.
How are the claws?
Still a little tender. I think I scratched them on her horns.
Maybe dealing with the Campto construction crew is the proper palate cleanse you need.
Only one way to find out.
Hey, guys.
Finally feeling up to walking around?
Well, I'm in baby steps. Plus, I figured it's probably time I finally met Altani.
Of course. Altani, meet Yams.
Pleasure to finally be introduced.
Right back at you.
I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay. Everything worked out in the end. Which reminds me, we need to get a group meeting together.
Wait, I don't get it. You're just gonna leave?
I never had a family until Binsa took me in. And after that, I just followed him and answered to him. And then eventually Coco and Duck came in and our family grew. But now I need to figure out who I am. I spent a long time running from who I used to be. I don't even know who I am anymore. I need to finally take the leap of faith from what was.
I know I haven't been on this team long, but I love all of you. I love everyone out there. Which is why Yams and I have decided that I should take responsibility for rebuilding Gondwa into a new society. The home that we had before it was taken from me. It will be a safe haven for everyone, regardless of who they used to be or what they may have done.
Well, what about me? What am I supposed to do?
Well, I'm gonna need a number 2.
Coco, I've seen how you took care of everyone, and how you always take the chance to think of another way. Those survivors and juvies out here are gonna need someone to take care of them. It's like you showed me all those years ago. You weren't meant to kill. You were always meant to help.
So what? Where does that leave me? We're all splitting up just like that?
Well, not exactly. Members of the Guardians of Gondwa may change, but the group doesn't have to be destroyed. And I think the only possible way to follow up a leader like Binsa would be with you, Duck. You'll be a better captain than I ever could have been.
An empty sea. This time tomorrow, what will we know? Will we still be here, watching an in-flight movie
see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself,